out on the Avon again today, and this is a swim that I fished last year, but from the opposite bank, for chub. But yeah, as the river comes round, obviously it pulls round. You've got this lovely big pool eddy, whatever you want to call it. And you can see my float, it's just popped in down there. And yeah, river colour's good. It's kind of overcast. I think this is it for the day, really. This is how it's going to be. So we're going to try here first and then try sort of stay fairly mobile. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful swim. I've got my lure rod with me as well, so we're going to sort of try and flick a lure rod around. There is a huge sunken tree somewhere sort of there, so we're obviously going to try and avoid that. You can see it in the summer. You can't see it now, but you can see it in the summer when the water was clearer. So we're going to sort of try and avoid that, and then just fish, yeah, various spots. There's a spot downstream that I quite fancy. You can see whether you can pick that up or not. My float's out there somewhere. But yeah, just got half a mackerel on, just float ledgered, and half mackerel tail. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll probably going to pop it into the pool a bit sort of further off to the left as well at some stage, and just try a bit closer. And there's quite a few spots in the swim I want to try, so we'll give that a whirl. Hopefully come up trumps. Right, so half a mackerel went off. I don't know what you give me for that. £6, £8? Don't know. Yeah. Ironically, well, let's get him back and I'll tell you the story later. Beautiful fish, very plump. So weighed that one and it was about £7, £8. Well, £8 with a sling, so give it £7. Anyway, it's good fish, quite pleased with that. So yeah, but ironically what I was saying was I'd moved the bait and I'd recast it, and it was only about 2 foot to the left. And I thought, well, it's only 2 foot to the left, you know, if a pike's gonna have smelt it where it is, it would have smelt it where it was previously, if that makes sense. Anyway, so just literally by moving it 2 foot to the left, 10 minutes later off it went. It just, you know, obviously the pike was, well, either on it, landed on its nose, or it was just a lot closer for it. Anyway, so I've had a couple of sort of drop runs on the lure rod, so I've moved a swim to the right and we're just fishing another part of the pool. So you see as it sort of comes round, as I said, so we've got a bait just in there, and we'll see what we get. And then after that, I think everything else is quite fast flowing, so probably sack this off, and there's a swim further down that's a nice big open pool, so we'll give that a go. Try that. I don't think that's a bite, I think that's just the flow. Yeah, there we are. So yeah, but again, half ledgered mackerel tail, just float ledgered. So yeah, really pleased with that. It didn't really fight, and kind of then woke up in the net. So yeah, but good fun. But yeah, hopefully we'll get another one. And that's number 2. It's on the far bank. It looks like the same fish, but I don't think it is. I'll have a look at the markings, but I don't think it is. But yeah, again, that was a mackerel head. I'd say probably that same size as the last one, £8 or so. So yeah, pleased with that. Actually fought better than the last one. So yeah. And this is the second swim, so comes off from the bend, pulls up in the middle, and then obviously it creates this eddy against the tree, and obviously the near margin. Beautiful. There's got to be a pike in there, I'm sure. And as you can probably tell, it's quite a walk from the car. 3 gates and a walk, but yeah, hopefully it'll be worth it. There's got to be some pike in there, and hopefully the odd perch with a bit of luck. I've got a lure rod, as I said, so but yeah, not had any had a follow but not seen any perch at all, so hopefully. Let's plop half a mackerel in again. I'm trying to get rid of these mackerel, so let's plop half a mackerel in. And we'll get the lure rod out and we'll see what we can entice. But yeah, it looks fishy, so yeah, fingers crossed. Ooh. Does that mean some interest on the dead bait? Let's pull that to one side a minute. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yes, we're in. Oh, or not. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, look, just... Oh, bastard. Right, let's get back out there. Didn't feel very big. Hopefully we've not spooked him off. Back out there, probably a bit closer to the tree. There we go. Let's see how that performs. Half a mackerel. Tighten the line up. There we go. Ah. Oh, fish on, lovely. Oh. Oh, little jack. Couldn't have been a perch, could it? Come on. Let's have a look. Oh, and that's fallen out of the net. Just on that Westin. Call it a hard bait or a crank or something, wouldn't you? I don't know. Yeah, number 3. Hang on. Oh, he's not shooting at me. That's good. I wonder if that's what was pestering my dead bait earlier. Couldn't get it in its mouth because it was quite small. So I tried a couple of spots this morning, only very briefly, but to no avail. But everyone always tells me there's perch in this sort of little slack by the inlet. It does look very perchy. I got my pipe rod with me as well, so we're just gonna give it a few casts across there to see if we can pull something out from over there. Obviously there's a nice bit of flow through the main river. On the whole over there, it's quite slack, so we'll give it a bash. Whether the camera picks up or not, but whether you can see, but it's a beautifully crisp morning. It's absolutely gorgeous, very cold. Hopefully, that'll mean the fish might be hungry. Let's have a look. Right, beautiful. Just checking that that's getting some decent footage, which it looks like it is. What we've got to do now is catch a fish. That, on the other hand, might not be so straightforward. We'll see. I've got a rod a rockfish 1 to 7 gram lightweight, ultra lightweight I suppose, rod that I won. I was lucky enough to win in the Essex Anglers competition. Very kindly won that, so that arrived. So going to use that today and see if we can't winkle out a perch. Let's get it over there and see what we can see. Very noisy geese. Let's get my net sensibly ready. Oh, something's taken a liking to it anyway. Or is that just weed? Oh no, there's definitely a fish attached. Oh, first cast. I don't know what it is yet. If it's a pike, it's a good fish. Bloody holding its own in the flow. If it's a perch, then Jesus Christ, but I've got visions that it's probably a pike. Yeah, probably a pike. Or chub. Jesus. Anyway, goes well on this kit. I get to see you or not? Oh yes. Senor Pike. Had to be, didn't it? There we are, there's the Keitech shiner in its jaws, and yes, first cast in the swim and first fish, fantastic. And to be fair, that rod did really well, really pleased. Let's get the hook and hooking mat ready. Oh, good lad. And he's been, looks like something a bit bigger than him has wanted some lunch. Come on, back you go. Off to sulk to the bottom. Oh, pleased with that. Yes. Here we go. Knew there was one in there somewhere. Let's go. It's massive, but no, yeah, you're not. No, you're not. Not going in there. Let's just get myself in a sensible position. God, look at that, one last cast. That's all that it takes. Ooh, you're a lumpy old thing then. Oh, quick, no, go, quick. Yeah, come on. Out of there, out of there, out of there. That's quite big. Come on, in you come, in you come. Yes, come on. Rest it a minute. Rest him a bit. Need to rest, clearly. I think probably you're well rested enough, aren't you? Right, hook him out. Come on. Oh, I'm chuffed to bits. Oh.